Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. You guys ready for a good time? Because we are about to dive into a national treasure, the show that launched 1,000 catchphrases, the comedy institution that is Saturday Night Live. That's right, it's SNL's 50th anniversary, which is like 250 in Hollywood years. So put on your party hats and get ready for some serious laughs as we uncover 10 fascinating facts about this iconic show. Let's get started. Picture this. 1975, disco was king, leisure suits were all the rage, and the air was filled with the pulsating beats of dance music. It was a time of cultural revolution where people were looking for new ways to express themselves and have fun. Amidst this vibrant backdrop, something extraordinary was about to happen in the world of television. Enter Saturday Night Live, a show that would forever change the landscape of comedy and late-night TV. The idea was simple, yet revolutionary, a live comedy show with a different host every week, bringing fresh energy and perspectives to the screen. See, back then, late-night TV on Saturdays was a wasteland, a rerun desert, where old shows were recycled and nothing new ever seemed to happen. It was a time slot that most networks had given up on, thinking it was impossible to capture an audience. But then came Lorne Michaels, a young Canadian producer with a vision. He had a crazy idea, a live comedy show that would break all the rules. He wanted to create something that was edgy, unpredictable, and most importantly, live. The concept was risky, and many doubted it would work. Can you imagine the chaos? The network wasn't so sure, but boy were they in for a surprise. The behind the scenes was a whirlwind of activity, with writers, actors, and crew members all working tirelessly to bring the show to life. It was a gamble, but one that would pay off in ways no one could have predicted. From the very first episode with George Carlin at the helm, SNL was a hit, a total game changer. The audience loved it, and the show quickly became a cultural phenomenon. It was fresh, it was funny, and it was unlike anything anyone had ever seen before. And it's been making us laugh ever since. Over the years, SNL has become a breeding ground for some of the greatest comedic talents of our time. From the original cast members to the stars of today, the show has launched countless careers and created some of the most memorable moments in television history. We're talking decades of hilarious sketches, unforgettable characters, and iconic catchphrases that have become part of our cultural lexicon. Who could forget the Coneheads, Wayne's World, or the Blues Brothers? These characters have transcended the show and become legends in their own right. And let's not forget the celebrity cameos. Over the years, SNL has hosted a who's who of the entertainment world, from musicians and actors to politicians and athletes. It's a testament to the show's enduring appeal and its ability to stay relevant in an ever-changing world. Truly, Saturday Night Live is more than just a show. It's a cultural institution that continues to entertain and inspire. Over the past 50 years, the SNL stage has been graced by, well, pretty much everyone who's anyone. We're talking legendary actors like Tom Hanks, who's practically an honorary cast member by now, and the queen of comedy herself, Tina Fey. And who could forget the politicians? We've had everyone from Barack Obama dropping by the Weekend Update desk to, believe it or not, Donald Trump hosting back in the day. Talk about must-see TV. These hosts, they bring their A-game, their game for anything, and they've given us some of the most memorable SNL moments ever. Talk about an alumni network. Saturday Night Live, or SNL as it's affectionately known, has been the breeding ground for comedic talent for decades. It's not just a show, it's a cultural institution that has shaped the landscape of American comedy. SNL has been a launchpad for some of the biggest names in comedy, folks who went on to become superstars. From the moment they step onto that iconic stage, they are part of a legacy that includes some of the funniest people on the planet. Think Eddie Murphy bringing the funny as Buckwheat and Mr. Robinson. His time on SNL was just the beginning of a career that would see him become one of the most beloved comedians and actors of our time. And who could forget the one and only Bill Murray, the king of deadpan? His unique style and impeccable timing made him a standout on SNL, and paved the way for a film career filled with iconic roles. Let's not forget the ladies. SNL has been a platform for some of the most talented female comedians to shine. Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Kristen Wiig. These women have not only made us laugh but have also broken barriers in the comedy world. Their sketches and characters are legendary, and their influence extends far beyond the SNL stage. The list goes on and on. From the early days with legends like John Belushi and Gilda Radner, to the current cast members who continue to push the boundaries of comedy, SNL's alumni network is a who's who of comedic talent. These comedic geniuses honed their skills on the SNL stage, creating characters we still quote today. The show's format of live sketches, musical performances, and weekend update has provided a unique training ground for these performers. They're the reason we laugh a little louder, think a little funnier, and maybe, just maybe, try to sneak in a cowbell reference every now and then. SNL has not only entertained us but has also influenced the way we see comedy, making it an enduring part of our cultural fabric. Alright, let's be honest, we've all been there, gathered around the water cooler on Monday morning, quoting our favorite SNL sketches. From the classic Wayne's World with Wayne and Garth saying "Party on," to the hilarious cheerleaders with Will Ferrell and Sherry O'Terry's Spartan Pride, these sketches have become part of our cultural DNA. And who could forget Celebrity Jeopardy? With Will Ferrell's Alex Trebek and Daryl Hammond's spot-on Sean Connery. These sketches, they're not just funny, they're iconic, they're quotable, and they've stood the test of time. SNL hasn't just been about the laughs, it's been about the music too. We're talking legendary musical guests from rock gods like the Rolling Stones to pop icons like Beyoncé. Remember when Kanye West took the stage, or when Nirvana blew everyone away with their raw energy? And who could forget Sinead O'Connor's powerful and controversial performance? These musical moments, they've become just as memorable as the sketches themselves, proving that SNL is a true cultural force. Let's be real, SNL has never been afraid to push the boundaries, to tackle tough topics, and sometimes, to stir up a little controversy. From politically charged sketches that had everyone talking to moments that made us gasp, SNL has always been a reflection of our times, for better or for worse. Remember when Sinead O'Connor tore up a picture of the Pope? Or when Ashlee Simpson's lip-syncing mishap went viral? These moments, they might have been controversial, but they also got people talking, debating, and engaging with the show on a whole new level. Chapter 7, and the Emmy goes to Saturday Night Live. With a legacy spanning 5 decades, it's no surprise that SNL has racked up more awards than you can shake a microphone at. We're talking Emmys, Writers Guild Awards, and so much more. The show has become a staple in American television, a beacon of comedic brilliance that has influenced generations of viewers and comedians alike. Even Peabody Awards, which are given to recognize distinguished and meritorious public service by radio and television stations, networks, producing organizations, and individuals. These accolades are not just shiny trophies to put on a shelf, they are a testament to the show's cultural impact and its ability to resonate with audiences across different eras. These awards, they're a testament to the hard work, the creativity, and the relentless pursuit of excellence that defines SNL. The writer's room is a hive of activity, where some of the sharpest minds in comedy come together to craft sketches that will make millions laugh. And the sheer brilliance of everyone who's ever worked on SNL, from the set designers who create the iconic backdrops, to the makeup artists who transform the cast into unforgettable characters. From the writers to the performers, each person plays a crucial role in bringing the show to life. The performers, with their impeccable timing and ability to inhabit a wide range of characters, are the face of the show. To the crew behind the scenes who ensure that every episode runs smoothly, the technical crew, the stage managers, the camera operators, all of them work in perfect harmony to deliver a seamless viewing experience. They've created something truly special, a show that has not only entertained millions, but has also sparked conversations and pushed boundaries. A show that's not just entertaining, but also thought-provoking, groundbreaking, and always funny. From its satirical take on politics to its hilarious parodies of pop culture, SNL continues to be a cultural touchstone, proving that laughter really is the best medicine. Chapter 8. Behind the Laughter, the Making of SNL. Ever wonder what goes on behind the scenes at SNL? Well, get ready for a backstage pass. From the writer's room where the magic happens, to the frantic rush of dress rehearsal, creating SNL is a whirlwind of creativity, collaboration, and maybe a little bit of sleep deprivation. We're talking about a show that's written, rehearsed, and performed all in one week, a testament to the dedication and talent of everyone involved. It's a pressure cooker for sure, but it's also a breeding ground for comedic genius. Chapter 9. SNL, more than just a show, it's a cultural phenomenon. SNL hasn't just entertained us, it's become ingrained in our culture. We quote the sketches, we sing the catchphrases, we even dress up as our favorite characters for Halloween. The show has launched careers, sparked conversations, and even influenced the way we see the world. It's a comedy institution, a cultural touchstone, and a reminder that laughter, at its best, can be both hilarious and thought-provoking. Chapter 10, SNL, The Future is Live, from New York. So, what's next for SNL? Well, if the past 50 years are any indication, the future is looking pretty bright. The show has survived and thrived through changing times, evolving with each new generation of comedians and viewers. With its finger on the pulse of pop culture and its ear to the ground for the next big thing, SNL is sure to keep us laughing, thinking, and quoting our favorite sketches for years to come. So, here's to another 50 years of Live from New York. It's Saturday night. Outro, that's our show. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content. And hey, don't be shy, leave a comment below with your favorite SNL moment. We're talking Wayne's World, Celebrity Jeopardy, anything goes. See you next time.